Hi everyone, it's Anja here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts and for the 6th day of Christmas. So we are making name tag cards or name placeholders or something like that. Name place cards. Yes, name place cards. Place name cards. Place name cards. That's it. Oh my word. Okay, so we are using Versamark to stamp with. Did you know you can just stamp with Versamark? So we're still using the vintage leaves. We are using my cutout leaves that I've got here. And let me do it on a light leaf first, so lightly coloured leaf. Now, to be honest, sometimes it's easier if you stamp it first and then cut it out with the framelets. But because I cut this out sort of as and when I had paper, I had a lot of cutouts and I didn't really want to I wanted to use those and not the paper, not more paper. So when you're doing this, make sure you look. I wiped it on the bottom and that does help, and this one wasn't so well printed so well because this was the first imprint with a new clean stamp, but that doesn't matter. I mean, we're only using it for for decoration purposes. It might be covered up anyway. So this way you sort of end up with the leaves in your with the veins in your leaf. That might be better, mightn't it? And not much else, which is not, we don't want anything else really. We just want the veins to show up. And we can just rub it in like this. Take it off and leave it to dry. So you do need to leave it to dry because it is a sticky ink. It's going to take a little while to dry. I didn't do this very well because I was talking, but it doesn't matter because, we're going to put them together like this. And so nobody's going to notice that it wasn't perfect. There we go. So I've got a few more here ready because I'm going to show you different finishes. So this one I edged around with soft suede. Can you tell the difference? There's a little edging. This one showed up better. And I don't know whether it's going to make a lot of difference, but just a little variation. And so I have my scoring board ready as well because we're going to be making the veins come out a little bit more by scoring them. This is the way they say in the book for the wreath to do it. So you have to, oh, there's another one underneath there. You have to, stamp them in Versamark. Oh, there's another one. There's an extra one. This is extra. Okay, we're done. Okay, so now I'm going to close this up. Yes, you can get re-inkers for this as well, should you wonder. So let's get the scoring board out and let's do some scoring. So I'm putting it on the groove here, which I can see that's a little bit skew-ish. And then you can just gently fold it to make it stand out a bit. And then we can also use our bone folder to give it that little bit of a 3D effect. There we go. So let's do the middle one again. And then this one. This one. And then just fold it down a little bit. And then, I mean, to be honest, you don't have to do the scoring. You can just do them with the bone folder, that's a lot quicker, but I just want to do one where it's scored so you can see what it looks like. to be honest, I think the score lines are too straight for, you know, they're too straight for a natural thing. But, you know, it's okay. And then you can put a name on there. I'm just going to write Merry Christmas. So you can put your name of the person. Merry. Oh, that meant nearly wrong. There we go. And then we need our linen thread. Yes, nearly finished this one. Start a new one. And I've just got my hot glue gun here, so I'm just going to put a little bit on there and then just stick this down. Make sure the stems are together, but make sure your leaves are sort of coming out. And again here, stems together. There we go. And then remove all the threads. And then we're going to wrap this round. That's maybe a little bit short to turn that into a bow, but we will see. And you make a bow. And perseverance will get us our bow, I'm sure. There we go. See? There we are. And where are my scissors so I can cut the rest off? There we go. See, that's one of the name place tags that you could have. I mean, you don't have to have green. You can have these colours here, but of course, that's my you know, theme that I've got going. So I might as well just keep doing it. So this one, I'm not doing the veins, and to be honest, you can't tell. I think this version is nicer than with the veins because it's just a little bit too too straight, I think, the veins. There we go. So those are those, and then here, where is my pen? There we go. Merry Christmas. And again, same thing. So I was trying to do it without, but that just doesn't, they won't stay. And then a bit more there. Now you could do one, obviously, you can just do the one. You could also, you know, in the previous video we made the, that's a bit longer here, we made the napkin ring. Well, you could attach this to the napkin ring as well, instead of just the straight, you know, the plain one. This could be attached to it, and that would be nice. So let me show you how that would look. After I've made this bow, of course. There we go. That was easier. Right. So I have here another one of those napkin rings, and you can just stick that down there. Burlap, yeah. Let's cut some off. 7 inches it was, wasn't it? So let's get my scissors out so I can cut it at 7 inches. There we go. And let's put that on there. See, I've got my glue gun hot and ready. So I just want to keep going now. See, that's it. Once you're set up, it might take some time to get set up. But, you know, now that I've got that, you know, that self-made ink pad, now that I've got it, it's there and I can use it all the time. Okay, I've used Versamark this time, but you know what I mean. Once you've got your things going, it's so easy to just keep going and to make a lot. So the first one takes a little while for you to get sort of going and creating, but then once you've done that, look, and it covers up the whole, look at that, covers up the whole seam there. There we go, look. So you could have one of the, I mean, I'm going overboard now, I know, but I like it, I like it. Yes, so these are a few more that I'm going to do, and I hope that you will have a go at creating some yourself as well. Remember, you can post things on the 12 Days of Christmas event on my Facebook page, okay? So look for that. I'll put a link down below. It's Ophelia Crafts on Facebook, and you will be able to post in that my event on this, where I've been putting all my projects as well. And yeah, show me what you're making. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Bye!